is a women's bantamweight matchup between Liz Carmouche and Valentina Shevchenko. So here's the former world title challenger, bantamweight contender, Valentina Shevchenko. She's been charged with headlining for the UFC several times, and more often than not has come through. She started Taekwondo at 5 years old. She's been mixing the martial arts since well before it was cool. Valentina Shevchenko under the bright lights once again tonight.
This girl is an expert Muay Thai practitioner. Her kickboxing is at an extremely high level. Her knees and elbows are things of beauty, and her takedown defense is very good as well. So she's going to want to try to keep this fight standing and utilize those Muay Thai skills.
Well, you can't accurately tell the story of women in the UFC without mentioning the name Liz Carmouche. In the first women's fight in UFC history, she challenged Ronda Rousey for the UFC Bantamweight Championship, February of 2013, UFC 157, and that was a night in which Carmouche acquitted herself quite well. This is a savvy veteran with a lot of tools, and Joe brings with her some momentum into this showcase spot tonight.
Liz Carmouche has power, has heart, has determination, and ferocious ground and pound. She is amongst the elite in the world at 135 pounds.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Valley Judo fighter, holding professional record of 11 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Liz Carmouche.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself. Clean fight. Touch gloves.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
We are ready to go with round 1 here. All right, here we go with the start of round 1, and Liz Carmouche has seen it all, right? This is a savvy veteran. She's fought for a UFC title, Joe. Very few things could happen inside this octagon that Carmouche hasn't seen before.
They have started this fight off with a brawl.
Level change there, goes for the takedown. All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and you know, Joe, she's got some of the most powerful kicks in this division. Let's see if she can find the range early here tonight. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch.
Mounts again.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
Now she's in half guard. excellent movement here on the ground. She moves to side control. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Midway through round one.
She's now working from side control. Looking for the Kimura. Got a very good Kimura.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
This Kimura is very tight here. She might be forced to tap. And she got her arm free. Wow, I thought that was it. In full guard here.
Elbow to the head there by Carmouche.
Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Tries to move to half guard, but can't.
Oh, pretty good work from the bottom here, Joe, as she tags her with that punch.
Reversal here, and into full guard. Beautiful hammer fist. In half guard now. Beautifully executed sweep. Full guard here.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. All right, so she postures up here and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the body. Well placed there by Carmouche.
And they're down on the ground. Inside the guard, right away.
10 seconds to go in round one.
Big punch from the bottom. Beautiful job defending the position. Nice.
Round two is next.
Stop.
Every time she gets us down, I want you to do one thing. Lock her tight. Make sure you can get a hold of one arm.
And that's what started everything off. That beautiful jab. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch.
Brittany Palmer is here, as always. All right, round two.
That one hurt.
Carmouche gets caught with that punch.
There's a nice uppercut.
Carmouche gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition. That punch will work right through the guard.
Oh! This could be it right here.
Takedown.
And now into full guard. Big punch from the bottom. Looking to pass. Postures up. She's got that arm trap, showing good defense. Full guard. Lands a good shot from the bottom.
3 minutes and change to go in round two.
She's got that choke tight. Well, this is amazing technique. Any second now, she outstands it. Used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you can tell she's been working on her submission, so no surprise there, but a perfect setup on that choke, and I think even better finishing instincts to make sure she sunk it in deep and ultimately forced the tap. High-level stuff there.
And here's the end of the fight. And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And finally, One more time, no choice but to tap.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, Valentina Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And, of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Bethe Correia and Ronda Rousey. As mainstream a superstar as the Octagon has ever seen, here is the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Got into mixed martial arts after a judo background that saw her realize a bronze medal at the Olympics. 9 career wins by armbar, 3 by knockout or TKO. There are few scarier women on the planet than Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey was a bronze medalist in the Olympics in judo and has one of the best arm bars in the history of combat sports.
Well, this woman is as battle-tested as any bantamweight on the roster. Former UFC title challenger, Bethe Correia, never been submitted, has knockout power in both hands. You know she wants to strike. She's got a good sprawl as well, very good takedown defense, and she also can go to the takedown, Joe, if need be. This is a 5-tool player here at 135 pounds.
This girl is an outstanding striker. She definitely wants to keep this fight on the feet. She has very good takedown defense as well. Good hands, very good kicks, elbows, knees, and punches. A full arsenal of striking techniques.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Rousey is 28, Correia is 34. Rousey will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ronda Rousey. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer holding a professional record of 10 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Campina Grande, Paraíba, Brazil, Betty Pitbull Correia.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
We are underway. Well, you can hear from her fans as Ronda Rousey makes her return here tonight. 9 career wins by submission. 8 of her 12 pro wins have ended in round 1 via submission during the armbar. We'll see how Rousey approaches this one early. Well, Rousey's got the clinch game going early here tonight. All right, first round is underway, and you better watch out for the overhand punches when you're fighting an opponent of this caliber. It really has become a patented punch of hers, and something that a lot of...
Oh, look at this. That arm looks locked to me. Break the grip.
And there it is.
Great job. Didn't waste any time. Took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, that was lightning fast, Joe Rogan. She did not waste a lot of time. She knew she wanted to get this fight to the ground and let her submission skills take over. So the takedown attempt comes early in round 1, and the tap comes shortly thereafter. A huge turn of events here tonight.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Ronda Rousey!
All right, so congratulations to the former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion, Ronda Rousey, accomplishing tonight what a lot of people said she couldn't. Her entire MMA arsenal on full display. The results certainly speak for themselves. Not a belt tonight, but a huge, huge win for the future Hall of Famer, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Rowdy Bec Rawlings and Angela Hill. Well, you first saw her on season 20 of The Ultimate Fighter, and then she came back in fine form in 2017. Here is the former Invicta FC strawweight champion, Angela Overkill Hill. They say iron sharpens iron, and that is certainly what has happened with Hill under the great Eric Del Fierro at Alliance MMA. Nice stable of young women there in Southern California, and that has led to massive improvements for the strawweight contender, Angela Hill.
This girl has monstrous knockout power. It's one of her biggest assets, and she is extremely confident in it. She will step forward towards her opponent knowing that one of her shots is all it takes to close the show.
So here's the mother of two boys, Rowdy Bec Rawlings. She started training back in 2010, really just to get fit and lose weight about 9 months after giving birth to her youngest son, Ensign. And Bec Rawlings has gone on to become a top 15. We'll see if she can get off to a fast start, though. That is the objective tonight, to let the hands go, get into a street fight, and really let her skills show. This is a ninja who can strike with the best of them. Rowdy Bec Rawlings in search of the biggest win of her UFC career tonight.
This girl's a very well-rounded fighter. Now, some fighters, they have a specialty, and if they're taken out of that specialty, they lose a lot of their effectiveness. Not so with her. She is equally good on the ground as she is standing up.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with some differences in height, but the same reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, the referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 8 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of San Diego, California, USA. Angela Overkill Hill. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 7 wins, 8 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Brisbane, Australia, Rowdy Bec Rawlings.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready?
Here we go. All right, Bec Rawlings ready to go for round 1, the owner of 4 first-round wins, and she is not a time waster. She will immediately take the center of the octagon and try to take control of this fight. Bec Rawlings, the fast starter, back at it tonight, early round 1.
Good shot.
All right, round 1 is underway, and Joe, you know about the power in her kicking game, whether she's attacking the body or the head or going to that lead leg. Let's see how quickly she can find the range with those kicks here tonight. Hill gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, she found the target there. That'll work. She lands a knee. Rawlings gets caught with that punch. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. Nice punch by Hill.
Inside leg kick.
Oh, beautiful job by her to land the body kick there. That didn't take long, Joe, and likely the first of many to come here tonight.
Good exchange there. That's, again, the experience.
Rawlings gets hit with a kick.
Oh, big shot. Head kick. Powerful right hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Nice punch by Hill. Massive head kick.
Big left hand counter shot lands.
Well, she missed with that right hand.
Oh!
Under a minute to go in round one. Right on the button. 45 seconds remain in the round. Nice jab there by Rawlings. Outstanding kick there by Hill. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Rawlings gets caught with that punch. Seconds winding down in the opening round.
Big left hand.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Very impressive striking going on in that round.
I need you to be more defensive this round. This girl has great offense. We need to avoid it.
Brittany Palmer is in the building. All right, let's get to round two. All right, so second round getting underway now. Not a bad first round. Both fighters had their moments. Looked like at times they were just getting warmed up a little bit, perhaps a little bit of a feeling out process over that first minute. What's your thoughts on what we saw there in that first round? That strike blocked by Rawlings.
Good shot.
Oh, you don't see that every day. Superman punch is good, Joe. Counter punch landed there by Rawlings. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots.
Oh, big shot. This could be it.
How about that shin?
Body kick, look at that. Nice inside leg kick. Good punch.
Back and forth we go. Well, she ate that straight punch to the head, and she's got to be careful here. She has shown a vulnerability by leaning right into her opponent's range. Got to find a way to get that head off the center line and do better defensively here. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Rawlings.
Good short punch there.
Oh, she connects yet again with a punch, and not sure if it's an initiative or a message from the corner, but clearly at this point you can tell she is targeting that cut on her opponent's eye.
Huge kick, misses.
Well, she has certainly landed a high number of total strikes here in round two. She got the message from the corner to pick up the pace, and maybe it was just a matter of finding that striking rhythm, finding her range. She has certainly found it, Joe Rogan, here in round two. Nice leg kick there by Hill. She blocked the punch. Oh, man, her face is painted with blood now. Try to establish that jab. Rawlings' strike attempt there is blocked.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh! Clips her with the right. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh! This could be it right here. 30 seconds to go.
20 seconds to go, round two.
Oh!
Back and forth we go here. Oh, she blocks the punch. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so you see the cut on the eyebrow is only getting worse as we come to the end of this round, and the fighter quickly back to the stool. That cut's going to get some attention, but again, as soon as he absorbs another strike, that thing figures to open right back up.
Here we see an excellent kick, connects flush with perfect timing. Incredible striking on display in that round.
Relax. Okay, listen. You're
not tired. I know you've got more in you.
Thank you very much. Ariane Celeste is here. Third round underway. Well, she has stayed aggressive, Joe, but she has also been efficient. This is a world-class display of striking we are witnessing tonight. Patented front kick there by Hill.
Good defense there. Big punches. Good inside leg kick. Nice shot.
Oh, another punch to the head by Rollins.
Oh!
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Trademark inside leg kick there by Rollins. Superman punch now.
That one hurt.
Good sequence of kicks there by Hill. Oh, man, that cut is nasty.
Showing the punch. Oh, double jab.
Rollins gets caught with that punch. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Nice punch there by Angela Hill. Whoa! Oh, my goodness! That's it!
Oh, man! Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Absolutely, Joe, a tremendous kick, and when her career is said and done, this might be the highlight that everybody is talking about as she ends her opponent's night with as many style points as you could want. She catches her flush, full force, full extension. You got to think she's getting a performance bonus for that one.
Great angle here. Boom.
And there she is after the huge knockout victory here tonight. What a moment for this young fighter. You got to feel pretty good for her, Joe. Let's get to the official decision here once more. Bruce Buffer.
Let's go and stop to this contest. At 2 minutes, 53 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Angela Overkill Hill.
Well, there are few greater highs in all of professional sports than to have your hand raised inside that octagon, but she took it a step further tonight. Massive knockout victory. No TKO here. This was a flush KO. She's probably getting some bonus money. One thing I can guarantee you, she is getting a massive, high-profile opportunity next. Congratulations as the celebration continues following the big KO tonight. All right, coming up next, yes, a women's strawweight matchup between Jessica Aguilar and Randa Quiet Storm Marcos. Well, what a story here. Randa Quiet Storm Marcos, born in Baghdad, Iraq, under heavy fire really every step of the way, was able to escape with her mother and her siblings. And what a story it is that she's gone on to UFC strawweight contention. In this 115-pound division, she is definitely Canada's best hope for UFC glory. Coming off a big win over the former champion Carla Esparza, Randa Quiet Storm Marcos is back tonight.
This girl has excellent footwork. It's one of her strongest qualities. She is very difficult to hit, and she can close the distance and hit you very quickly. Very tough to train with anybody who can emulate the type of footwork that she possesses.
Well, as she makes the walk here tonight, she's probably thinking right now, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because if I can get through the takedown defense, I don't think she's getting up for the duration of the round. Her top game is scary good. And when you can control a fighter like that in a fight, you can sap their willpower and their gas tank. You better be able to stop her shot tonight. If not, it can make for a short night at the office.
This girl is a ground and pound specialist. She has very good takedowns. Her top control is outstanding, and she is ferocious from all positions. Outstanding elbows and punches from the top. And when she gets you there, she's capable of holding you there and finishing that fight with that nasty ground and pound.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 3 years apart, and they have the same height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 8 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Randa Quiet Storm Marcos. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a grappler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Jessica Jan Avila.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
And we are underway. Well, at times in the UFC, Randa Marcos has gotten behind on the scorecards and has fallen victim to the split decision. So we'll see if Randa Marcos tonight, with an added emphasis on round 1, can get off to a good start here in enemy territory.
She transitions to full guard.
All right, first round is underway. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range with those vaunted, powerful overhand punches. Obviously, it's a big part of her repertoire, and more often than not in the UFC, even when opponents have known it has been coming, they have been unable to stop it. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Marcos.
Excellent posture here. She's got that arm trap showing good defense.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Marcos. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Slips to half guard there. And now she's got full mount. Oh, big elbow. Mounts again. Hip escape, nice hip escape.
Big
Huge
elbow
elbow to the head. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Aguilar gets caught with that punch.
Trying to get into side control here. Can't make it. Trapped here in half guard. She had a nice sweep here and wound up on top in half guard.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe.
She moves to full guard. She's attacking with a guillotine here. That choke is locked up.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Any second now.
And there it is.
That's it. The round was about to end. Sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Yeah, Joe, you've got to admire her focus and her commitment to getting a finish here tonight. She wanted to leave the judges out of it. And you saw much earlier in that round, she was going for that submission, but it didn't materialize. So she didn't rush it. She allowed her skills and her setups to take over. And ultimately, she knew the submission would come, and it does there late in the round.
And as we can see from this other angle, she doesn't even get a chance to tap before she's out. And one last time, excellent technique on that choke for the submission victory.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a guillotine choke, Jessica
Oh, well, how good was that as you get to see her now celebrating with her coaches and training partners. She really put an added focus on getting a submission win here tonight, or at least getting a finish. But she said, I got to figure out a way to leave the judges out of it. I don't want to go to the scorecards. I need to get a finish to take my career to that next level. And a submission win like this will certainly go a long way in doing just that. She has certainly set herself up for a high... Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Mirko Krokop and Francis Ngannou. He is as intimidating a force as this heavyweight division has ever seen. He is the Cameroonian Frenchman, the Predator, Francis Ngannou. And at any given time, prevailing wisdom is that Ngannou could be one win away from realizing a second UFC championship shot.
This guy has one-punch knockout power. And when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
So here he is, the legend Mirko Cro Cop, and I think for a lot of mixed martial arts fans, when they think of head kick knockouts, the first guy to come to mind is that man, Cro Cop, former Pride World Openweight Grand Prix champion. And when it comes to the big promotions, UFC, Pride, WEC, and Strikeforce, no man has more finishes than the fighter you are staring at right now, the ageless Mirko Cro Cop Filipovic.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height but big differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 7 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 220 pounds. Fighting out of Zagreb, Croatia, Mirko Cro Cop.
All right, get to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
And we are underway. Well, a lot of buzz in this building, as you might expect, as Mirko Cro Cop graces this octagon yet again. And how will he approach this particular matchup? We all know about the head kick. We know about the power in all limbs. But he is fighting a credentialed contender in his own right. Going to be very interesting to see how this one plays out early here, especially on the Cro Cop side tonight. Kick lands for him there. He's able to slip the left there. All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop it. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. That shot blocked by Mirko Cro Cop. The Predator gets caught by the inside leg. Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Cro Cop. Straight left. Huge right hand!
This could be it. Oh, and he eats a shot. Shoots in for the takedown.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Beautiful body shot there, too.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Under 2 minutes now to go. Slips to avoid the right. Beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Eats a jab there.
Nice leg kick. He avoids the clinch.
Nice punch there by Mirko Crocop. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Look at this.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Finds his range with the jab.
Good takedown defense. He's going to try to take the back, I think. That one hurt.
Round two straight ahead.
Here's a big leg kick. Here's a powerful punch that devastates. And here's a very nicely executed double leg takedown.
Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out of the...
Brittany Palmer in the building as usual.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Crocop.
High kick! He hurt him! He is rocked.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh, big right hand there. Going orthodox now. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Ngannou's lower jaw is just nasty at this point, really swollen in that area now. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, very nice.
Just over two. Oh. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Hard straight punch.
Nice punch by Ngannou.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And Izzy as he looks to improve position here.
Big punch from the bottom.
Under a minute now to go round two.
He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount. Mounts again. He's got one leg in between them, so he's in half guard here.
The Predator gets up, but he looks hurt here, Joe. I'm not sure he's recovered. Clinch now. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
He pummels under, and now he's got double underhooks.
All right, that's the end of round number two. And there is the horn. Gotta feel good going back to the stool after that round. Great round from Francis Ngannou.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. Let's look at that from another angle. And let's look at that from a different camera.
Great job putting his combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd this round.
Ariane Celeste on hand.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue it this way in this round, someone's going to get knocked out.
Pretty good straight punch there by Ngannou. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He has... Whoa!
He is hurt here.
Let's go, it's a warning.
Oh, he just continues to land with a high.
He rocked him. This could be it right here. Big shots. Oh, what a leg kick. Oh, nice. Roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, this fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And you want to credit the offense and not denigrate the defense, but he did not get the guard up. And against this type of striker, you are absolutely playing with poison. So a near-perfect kick spells the end of this one here tonight.
Take a look at this from a different angle. Boom.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 54 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marcotte.
So the legend continues to grow for Mirko Cro Cop as he gets his hand raised yet again here tonight. And he's not the most emotional guy, but you can see how happy he is to have this one now in the rearview mirror. A lot of people wondered what type of performance he'd be able to put forth here tonight. It was vintage Mirko Cro Cop, and he'll have the win bonus to show for it. All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Patrick Durkin Cummins and Volkan Oezdemir. All right, so here he is, a very accomplished striker, finally making the walk to the octagon tonight. Gotta think he'll be interested, of course, in keeping this fight standing in his wheelhouse. And he's got the takedown defense to keep this fight where he wants it. No doubt he'll be looking to put on a striking clinic here tonight.
This guy has incredible takedowns. The speed in which he delivers them and the power in which he executes them are world class.
Well, this guy's wrestling is really high level. He's got the collegiate credentials to prove it, and even when the opponent knows what's coming, hard to stuff that shot. Gotta figure it'll be takedowns in bunches out of him tonight.
This guy is a wrestler. He likes takedowns, he likes control, dirty boxing up against the cage, and if he gets the fight to the ground, look for him to ground and pound with devastating punches and elbows.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Volkan No Time Oezdemir. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Patrick Cummins.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times, defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
Round 1.
Cummins has very good kicks, especially his left switch.
Whoa!
Beautiful body shot there, too.
Good job of avoiding the clinch, Joe. Cummins gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Just misses with the jab. How about that shin? Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oezdemir gets caught with that punch. Well, his opponent's got the lead now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter. Oh, effective use of the jab by Oezdemir. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
He got tagged there. And there he swung with a haymaker. Good short punch there.
Well, it's one thing to have height, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Cummins. Oh, a huge block there. Pretty good jab there by Oezdemir. Now he touches him with the left. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Both men landing in that exchange. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Oh, that hook connects. Good work here up against the cage by Patrick Cummins.
He locks up double underhooks.
Oh, veteran stuff there. He pummels under. Now he's got the underhook. Going out the body with that hook. Well done there by Cummins.
He's got this one.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Into side control again. Half guard here. Look at that transition.
Oh, judges couldn't have missed that one. Massive right hand.
Good control, postures up. He lands a big shot from the bottom. And he does not like this one bit. He's trapped here, and he's trapped here with a far superior grappler. Clean hammer fist.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Stop!
Here's a perfect head kick. Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick. Amazing highlights from that round.
You're doing great at getting him down and on the ground. You're controlling well, but I need you to start looking for the submissions, okay? He's giving you opportunity.
Brittany Palmer in the building tonight.
Second round, you ready? Ready?
Second round underway.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
He's got him up against the cage here, Joe.
Now he switches to double underhooks here. Good left hook.
Cummins' hook to the body now is blocked. Falls to avoid the takedown attempt. Nicely stuffed. Oh, wow. Beautiful throw. Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
What a brilliant pass. Right into mount. Excellent job. Oh, man, that is rough. He's trapped in half guard. Big punch from the top. Excellent posture. Now he's in guard.
Elbow to the body. Nice ground and pound here by Cummins. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Oezdemir. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So much damage. Oh, huge right hand!
Now he's stacking him. He's got him stacked here. He's got to be careful as he has him stacked here, though. He doesn't get trapped into a triangle. He moves to stacking him now.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Oezdemir.
Big body punch.
90 seconds to go. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oezdemir.
He's getting off some very nice grounded pound here. He's now working from half guard. He's posturing up here. And back to full guard.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
And he's in full mount. Big shot. Showing some good defense here, trapping that arm.
And the horn sounds on round two.
Let's take a look at it again here. Let's look at that from another angle. Let's see it one more time.
Deep breaths. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down. You're not tired. I don't care. You're going to get out there and you're going to work.
Ariane Celeste on hand. Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Clean punch.
Level change there. Oh, slams him down with conviction, man.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Back to side control. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Oezdemir gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Big shot from the bottom. He moves to full guard here.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, he connects there. Oezdemir's lower jaw now, Joe, started to show some signs of swelling.
Beautiful punch. He's back in half guard now. He's trying to pass here.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Oezdemir.
Trying to take the back here.
Oezdemir gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Feinting with that kick. Oh, that's some wrestling right there. Caught him with a punch.
Under a minute now to go.
He's got the arm trapped of his opponent. Good defense. He's back to full mount again. He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount.
And back up again. Switching stances here. Straight right, he misses. Waning seconds here of round number 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
He really beat you up. But you have to defend yourself. Come on, I didn't come here.
The OG Ariane Celeste in the building with us tonight. All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, you gotta love this performance here tonight, Joe. He continues to land a high number of strikes just as he did in the previous round, and seemingly, oh,
This is crazy! Oh my goodness!
he's got him hurt here. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it. Oh! Huge right hand!
This could be it. Clean overhand.
Constantly a moving target. Well, he is eternally aggressive, but he paid for it there. His head was wide open, and his opponent is able to land the uppercut there. He's going to have to figure... Oh!
What a wild exchange!
He's got him hurt here. Nice punch by Cummins.
Excellent movement here on the ground. He's looking to take the back.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Oezdemir. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Oh, how did that not cut him open? Postures up. Huge elbow from the top. Well, is there any strike not in this guy's arsenal? Nice elbow to the body by Cummins.
Tried to get out of full guard and into half, but doesn't make it. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Oezdemir.
Moves back to full guard now.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Oezdemir. 20 seconds left. Oezdemir gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Man, that cut has really opened up. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Deep breath, Henry. Listen, you are destroying him. But stay in control of this fight, and let's keep with what's working. Go out there.
Here's a big leg kick. And here a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown. Here we see a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Thank you very much, Ariane Celeste. We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
High kick! He hurt him! He's trying to hang on!
Man, has his chin been tested early. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Wow. How about that chin? Total strikes.
They're slowing down a bit here.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh!
Drop down for a double.
Oh!
He's hurt.
Oh!
He's back to his feet, but he's hurt.
Oezdemir gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Throwing that jab, no good. well, Joe. Back to the jab now, no good. Cummins gets hit by that kick to the body.
Oh, he got tagged. He's rocked. He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time.
Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad. This could be it right here.
Back to the feet. Now to go in the fight. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Huge uppercut for the win.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight.
There it is again. Great angle here. I mean, just stiff.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is calling a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Patrick Cummins!
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight. And he has set himself up for a huge fight now, moving forward inside the octagon. Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between C.B. Dollaway and Ovince St. Preux. Born in Florida, fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee. Here is the light heavyweight contender. Ovince St. Preux played football at the University of Tennessee in Knoxville and really made a seamless transition to mixed martial arts. Very talented southpaw on the feet. And the book on him, Joe, very hard guy to simulate in training, very unorthodox with his striking, makes this guy a difficult out-on fight night.
This guy has excellent footwork. He's very difficult to catch and corner inside the octagon, and he's always in a position where he can strike and then get away from his opponent's counters.
You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy has incredible stamina and ridiculous cardio. If his opponent can't slow him down, he is not going to be able to keep up with him.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Both fighters are 34, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Marcotte. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, USA. Oh, this St. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Tempe, Arizona, USA, CB, the Doberman Galloway.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
And we are underway. All right, we are ready to go for round one, and of course, so is the light heavyweight staple, Logan St. Preux. The majority of his UFC finishes have come in round one, so that certainly bears watching here tonight. Even that Von Flue choke of Nikita Krylov came less than 90 seconds into that fight back in 2014. At times, we've seen OSP be patient out of the chute. Most people believe he will be at his aggressive best in the early portions of this one. Well, he left his body wide open there for that hook shot, Joe, and he paid for it. He is leaning in. I know he's got the guard high, but that means the body is exposed. And whoa!
This could be it right here. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Big knee to the body! Galloway gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Good shot to the body. And he's trying to pass.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Guillotine attempt. The tight guillotine. That is a tight guillotine.
He might get a finish here.
His guillotine is nasty.
And that will do it.
Outstanding. He got the choke for the tap.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep. Perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, St.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission. And candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers. And they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission. And now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight. All right, coming up next, a light heavyweight matchup between Sugar Rashad Evans and Gokhan Saki. Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off of the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way.
This guy has outstanding defense, and having that type of skill, knowing that you can protect yourself and yet still land devastating blows of your own, it is a distinct advantage.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Sugar Rashad Evans. Won that aforementioned title by knocking out Forrest Griffin at UFC 92, and that was set up by a devastating knockout of Chuck Liddell at UFC 88 in Atlanta. Rashad Evans, one of a handful of Ultimate Fighter winners to go on to become a UFC champion. And Evans won tough at heavyweight. Pretty heady stuff from Rashad Evans, now plying his trade as a middleweight. We'll see what Rashad Evans can get done here tonight.
Rashad Evans is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and remains as one of the elite in the sport at 205. He combines outstanding wrestling with amazing athleticism and speed to make him one of the most dangerous fighters in the light heavyweight division.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years apart, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 1 win, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Gokhan, the Rebel Saki. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion,
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
You ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, here's the 5'2" player and former UFC champion, Sugar Rashad Evans, ready to go for round one. Now, his career began with 3 consecutive first-round finishes, only one since. That came against Chael Sonnen at UFC 167. Rashad Evans, undeniably a...
Kick to the face! This could be it!
Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here. And he lands a nice kick.
Big kick to the head. He's stunned. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
He's got him hurt here.
Body kick, look at that.
Oh, slipped that left hand well, Joe.
Oh, there he connected. That one hurt.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And he gets hit with an outside leg kick.
And there's a nice jab. Dropping down, looking for a single.
First takedown attempt is there.
Secures north-south position. Looking for the north-south choke. That choke is locked up. He wants to move his opponent's left arm out of the way. That's the arm that's defending. Once he gets that out of the way, then he can work the choke.
And there it is!
He got choked, didn't tap in time, and went out.
Well, you've got to admire the toughness, right, to not tap out. Ultimately, he chooses to go to sleep, but offensively, near-perfect execution on that submission. Beautiful transitions, clearly loose with his hips, and everything he did on the ground was near-perfect technique as he ultimately gets the submission win tonight.
And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out. And one last time, excellent technique on that choke for the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Sugar Rashad.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this. It is a light heavyweight matchup between Anthony Johnson and John Vellante. So as this knockout force makes his way to the octagon, Joe, this is not a guy you want to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and trade punches with. You get in a slugfest with this guy, more often than not, you're concussed, twitching on the canvas. You can be sure he'll be looking to make contact and find a home for those heavy hands early and often. Power for days, power in all of his strikes. Scary, scary addition to this division, and a guy who a lot of people believe will be an immediate contender.
This guy has devastating power to his kicking technique. Whether it's to the legs, the body, or the head, if one of those lands, you've got real problems.
Now based in Boca Raton, Florida, here is the former welterweight, if you can believe that, UFC light heavyweight contender, Anthony "Rumble" Johnson. When the matchmaker sends you a text message to fight this guy, either hit delete or don't reply. Not a lot of people lining up to face the power threat that is Anthony "Rumble" Johnson.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. If this fight comes to a striking exchange, he will have a distinct advantage.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Johnson is 1 year the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 10 losses. He stands 63 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Belmore, New York, John Malante. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Anthony "Rumble" Johnson!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Round one. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Caught him with a punch.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Wow, big overhand right miss.
Oh, slips the punch there, Joe. Whoa!
This could be it right here.
Johnson's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. How about that chin? Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there walking right... Oh!
He's definitely rocked. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Oh, straight right. Oh! And he lands a nice kick.
Head kick!
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. Looked like it did much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big right hand by Johnson.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Tagged him. He's doing a great job blocking these shots.
Tags him with the left.
Really missed with that right hand.
90 seconds to go.
He's looking for that left.
Back and forth we go. A big right hand lands. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh, tagged him.
That shot blocked by John Vellante.
That one hurt.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Final seconds of round one. Vellante gets absolutely punished by that hit. Round two straight ahead.
Let's see some of the action here. And here's another devastating shot to the head that really does damage. And here's another shot to the head that really stuns. And you can see here from these clips, some serious damage was landed in that round.
They're never going to work, all right? We got to set up these takedowns with punching.
Brittany Palmer with us. Second round underway.
That last round. This could be it. Oh, he got caught.
Oh, huge right hand. Man, has his chin been tested early.
Back up to his feet. Oh! He is stumbling. Body kick, look at that.
That one appeared to stun him. Oh! That'll do it!
Outstanding timing and accuracy for a knockout victory.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Let's take a look at that again. And here it is again. And he's out.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Rumble Johnson.
So congratulations to Anthony Rumble Johnson. When he maintains distance and when he refrains from being reckless, this is an absolute killer at 205 pounds. The power on full display yet again here tonight. Came in with 8 UFC bonuses. Might just get another one after that victory here tonight. Big, big win for Anthony Rumble Johnson. All right, coming up next, a matchup at 205 pounds between Jon Jones and Gian Villante. You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy has ruthless one-punch knockout power. You can't teach it, but when a fighter has it, it's a huge advantage.
So here is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, current UFC interim light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. Never lost the belt inside the octagon. It was transgressions outside the octagon that resulted in him being stripped of the title. But when the lights go on, you can argue this is the most dominant and best champion the octagon has ever seen.
Jon Jones has been incredibly successful against some of the very best fighters on the planet Earth. He is an immense talent.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height, but big differences in reach. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Miragliotta. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Belmore, New York, Tyler Marcotte. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see dude fighting, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
We are underway. So here is Jon Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one.
He's looking for that left.
Big left hand there inside. Oh, straight right. Oh!
They're trading strikes here. Nice leg kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Jon Jones with some vicious leg kicks.
Yes, Joe, I would agree with you there.
Oh, he hurt him. He clipped him.
He's gotten hurt here. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, beautiful takedown. Full mount.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Side control again. He's got the mounted crucifix. This is dangerous. He lands a huge elbow to the head.
Oh! Volante gets caught with that punch.
They're canceling each other out. Side control, landing some good punches from this position. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Jones gets back up here.
Oh, both men exchange.
Well, when you lean in like that, you're going to be vulnerable to those straight punches to the body, and it landed right there. He left the body wide open, and his opponent took advantage. Slips the shot.
Look at that. Nice.
How about that shin?
Excellent feint with the kick. Whoa! This could be it.
Oh, big left.
Oh! He hurt him again. This could be it right here.
15 seconds. Snap off that jab.
These guys are trading strikes here.
Round two straight ahead.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Big round.
Brittany Palmer is here, as always.
You ready? You ready?
Second round here.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Timely defense there. Huge blocks for him. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue.
Yeah, look at that.
On his feet.
He's definitely hurt. Oh, what a leg kick.
Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch.
Oh! Kicked him in the face!
He's got hurt here.
Body kick, look at that. High kick! He hurt him! Oh, he's out there! Wicked knockout here for the win.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
Check it out here. Boom! Right on the button.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joey. Gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge... It is a heavyweight collision between the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis, and Big Ben Rothwell. Well, what a story for the king of Kenosha, Ben Rothwell. Spinal meningitis at 6 years old, nearly 50 pro MMA fights to his credit now, a decorated heavyweight veteran who has been on the cusp of UFC contention before, knockout artist throughout his UFC career, but under Luis Claudio, Rothwell's jiu-jitsu game has really taken flight. That go-go choke he got on Josh Barnett, Joe, still gives me nightmares.
This guy has some of the best takedown defense we've ever seen inside the octagon. His timing and his utilization of underhooks and sprawl are world-class.
So here's the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis. He gets the better of the striking in most of his UFC encounters. Takedown defense is on point. He's an underrated grappler as well, Joe. Born in New Orleans, Louisiana, but the Black Beast claims Houston, Texas. Houston certainly claims the Black Beast. They believe they've got an eventual UFC champion on their hands.
This guy is a dirty boxer, and he would like this fight to take place in the clinch, where he will have a distinct advantage in landing devastating in-tight blows.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Rothwell is 1 year the elder. He weighed in at 265 pounds. Lewis will have a 1-inch reach advantage. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 36 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Kenosha, Wisconsin, Ben Rothwell! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Derek the Black Beast Lewis!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Let's go fight, guys.
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Rothwell very patient here early, a lot of confidence in that chin.
He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
All right, so here we go with round 1. There is no denying just how much power this fighter has in his kick. So let's see how early he chooses to attack with it. Does he go low to the leg? Does he go high to the head? Let's see how the early portions of this fight play out.
He's now working from half guard. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you'd like to see that, Joe.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Nice combination of elbows there by Lewis.
Big punch from the top.
We might get a stoppage here soon.
He's back to full mount again. He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount. He's in guard here.
Busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch.
Nice right hand.
Attempting a choke now.
He's got his arm into the neck. That choke is deep. I think this is it. Outstanding! Got caught in the choke, didn't want to tap, and went to sleep.
Yeah, that's about as good as it gets with that choke, and if you're not willing to tap out, as he was not, then you're going to go to sleep, and that's exactly what happened. A beautiful setup, and even better technique to get the finish to put him out cold.
And so let's look at it again from another angle. He doesn't even get a chance to tap. And it's over before he even gets a chance to tap.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Marcotte has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds in the very first round. For the winner by submission,
well, you saw the signature post-fight dance, and there he is, Big Ben Rothwell, after another monumental UFC triumph tonight. That is one intimidating man, and a tough proposition on any given Saturday night for anyone on this UFC heavyweight roster. Congratulations to the King of Kenosha, Ben Rothwell. Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Tim Johnson and Fabricio Werdum. So here's the colorful Vai Cavallo translation, go horse. Fabricio Werdum, coming up on 40 years old. Remarkable to see this man realize a UFC heavyweight champion. Was a guy who sat at or near the top of this division for so much time, and then stunning Cain Velasquez back at UFC 188 to unify the UFC heavyweight titles. Fabricio Werdum under the bright lights once again tonight.
Fabricio Werdum may have the best ground game in the history of the heavyweight division. He is a world-class Brazilian jiu-jitsu fighter who has since improved his striking in leaps and bounds.
Well, the crowd pops as this guy makes the walk to the octagon, and you can see why if you've watched film on him. This is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas, and figures to be a handful, really, for anybody in this division. Probably comfortable tonight anywhere the fight goes. Truly a well-rounded MMA fighter. You know, we trot that term out there a lot. This guy fits the bill.
This guy has world-class takedown defense. He is incredibly difficult to take down, and once you do get him down, he gets back to his feet very swiftly.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Werdum is 8 years his senior. He is 1 inch taller. The reach is identical. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, the referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Martin. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. This is the first fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 231 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Fabricio Cavallo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Fargo, North Dakota, USA, Timothy Johnson.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world. Opens up with a front kick. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Werdum.
Oh, solid jab.
Big left hand there inside.
Both guys just trying to figure each other out now. Excellent head movement.
Ooh, huge body shot. The left hook hits home. TV. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
Oh, powerful right leg kick. Okay, he's got nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Johnson.
Nice leg kick. Just barely missed with that knee.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Johnson gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Back up.
Under 2 minutes to go.
He's trying to pass here. Oh, man, I love it. He transitions to full mount.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Throw the leg over the face. Break the grip. Just absolutely incredible. He was forced to tap. He got locked into that submission, and there was nowhere to go.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight.
And here's the end. And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar.
All right, so another big win in a career full of them for Cavallo Fabricio Verdum, longtime UFC heavyweight contender, former champion, and still getting it done well past his 40th birthday. So a lot of people wondered what kind of Verdum we would see here tonight. Looked like a prime Fabricio Verdum to me. Going to be very interesting to see just how far he can take this thing after producing this type of effort and result here tonight. All right, coming up next, it is a most anticipated women's strawweight matchup between Marina Moroz and Alexa Grasso. Representing Lobo MMA in Guadalajara, here is Alexa Grasso, the Mexican phenom, one of the youngest women on this UFC roster. But when you look at the credentials, age doesn't matter. She's had some injuries in the past, but when Alexa Grasso has been healthy, she has been one of the best strawweights in the world. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt, but an outstanding striker. 3 of her 4 knockout wins in 36 seconds or less. Not the fight during which to get a cold one. Alexa Grasso back under the bright lights tonight.
This girl has amazing cardio and stamina. It is one of her best assets. She keeps a very fast pace, and you can literally see opponents start to wilt in the second and third round when they're being forced to try to keep up with her.
Well, if you're just looking at speed and footwork, this might be the most talented woman in the UFC at present. So quick on the feet, and a master at creating offensive angles, getting her head off of the center line, staying out of her opponent's reach. As good defensively as she is offensively, but certainly what jumps off the film for us, the quickness and the speed with those feet. Very hard woman to prepare for.
This woman has some spectacular boxing skill. That is her specialty. Very fast hands, very fluid technique with her punches, and her punches come from all sorts of angles. She has excellent mechanical efficiency in there with her hands, and her boxing is going to be at a very, very high level.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Alexa Bledsoe! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a boxer, holding a professional record of 8 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Volgogorsk, Ukraine, Marina Iron Lady Moroz!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Here we go. All right, we are ready to go for round 1. So, of course, is the Mexican phenom Alexa Grasso. Now, her career began. Whoa!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
She blocks that offense, Joe. Well, we thought she might be vulnerable to the body shots tonight, and there's a big one. She left the body wide open and almost moved into her opponent's striking range. So let's see if that strike gets her attention and allows her to make the right adjustments here. Joe, nice job moving that head off the center line as she slips to avoid that right hand.
Counters with a big left hand. Hard straight punch. Oh, big shot! This could be it. Whoa, head kick.
Big body shot.
To the body. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. And there's a nice jab.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Moroz gets lit up by that straight punch.
Excellent feint with the kick. Whoa. This could be it right here.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Side kick is there.
Body kick, look at
Both
that.
fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Just missed with a huge kick.
Kick to the body by Moroz. How about that shin?
Lands a huge kick. Oh! There's that jab.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Moroz. Well, that hook shot landed to the body there, and that is not what she's looking for defensively. I know she's confident in her ability to take a beating, but you don't want to take too many of those shots to the midsection.
Struggling to get the clinch.
Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming. Round two next.
All right, take a deep breath. Relax. It's okay. Let's get our elbows a little bit tighter this time. Throw your combinations hard and fast and get those off.
Here's a perfect head kick. Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. Here's a powerful head kick that lands. Big round.
Brittany Palmer with us. Round two here.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Moroz. She blocked the punch. Well, she has landed some very significant strikes here tonight. That is the good news. The bad news, more often than not, Joe, it's been one and done. She's not stringing her combinations together the way she has done in previous UFC appearances. Let's see if her corner can help her adjust and try to get an uptick in the volume and ultimately get her opponent out of it. That shot blocked by Marina Moroz. Grasso gets caught by the inside leg kick. Well, she got kicked flush to the body there, Joe, right underneath her elbow, right underneath that guard. But it almost looks as though she's moving right into it. So until she makes the adjustments, you can figure her opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Constantly a moving target. 3 minutes to go. Moroz going for the leg kick. Nothing doing
that one hurt.
Well, she has certainly landed a high number of total strikes here in round two. She got the message from the corner to pick up the pace, and maybe it was just a matter of finding that striking rhythm, finding her range. She has certainly found it, Joe Rogan, here in round two. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
There was a nice exchange.
Moroz able to land there. Oh, she continues to work on the inside of that lead leg.
Good punch.
Grasso gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Not there. Grasso gets caught by the inside leg. Under a minute to go.
Look at that jab. Nice.
Grasso gets caught by the straight punch. 30 seconds to go in this one. Try to establish that jab.
Good left hook.
Oh, a lot of blood coming out of that cheek area now, Joe. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Moroz. All right, that's the end of round number two.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Some really well-placed strikes on display in that round.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual. Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and I'm excited to see it, Joe Rogan. Pretty good round for both guys the last time out. Now we'll see if one fighter or another can really take control of this fight. Both fighters have been aggressive, but also defensive. We'll see how they approach this next round and try to really put this fight in their favor.
Good defense there.
Total strikes. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh! This could be it. Oh, very nice.
Man, is she relentless as she just continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier just how aggressive she was with her strikes, but this is effective aggression, Joe Rogan. Certainly doesn't appear to be gassing herself out either. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
Cracked in the head. She's stunned. This could be it right here. Body kick, look at that.
How about that shin? Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Ooh. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Wow! This could be it. Oh, beautiful hook.
Big knee to the body. Trying to hammer that lead leg. That knee might have landed there. Now she's able to get that tie clinch, Joe. Now she's got the double underhooks.
And she pummels under and out of double underhooks.
Ooh, she's got double underhooks. Leg kick checked effectively there by Grasso, Joe.
Oh, big shot.
Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, she lands another strike to the body, Joe. She's really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the body. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Nice work out there. Punches in bunches. That's what I like to see. You're running away with this fight.
Let's see some of the action here. Here we see a beautifully timed kick, connects flush. There's a powerful kick to the body. Really excellent striking being displayed in that round.
Thank you very much. Ariane Celeste is here. Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
That one hurt. Left hook to the jaw.
Grasso's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Whoa!
Vicious punch combinations here. perfectly timed sweep. Very nice sweep. She winds up in guard. Tries to pass from full guard to half guard, but can't. Very nice sweep, wound up in her guard. Postures up. Oh, this is not good.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
She's now working from full guard.
Grasso gets back up.
Successfully avoids the clinch.
Oh, well, she moved right into that straight punch, Joe, and she's going to have to figure some things out defensively here if she wants to remain in this fight. Move that head off the center line, get those feet moving, get on the tip of your toes, and prevent any further damage. Straight right hand, but she misses. Effective use of the jab there by Marina Moroz. The right hand just misses. "90 seconds remain in the round. Grasso gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Straight right is there.
Devastating left hook. This could be it right here. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now.
Oh, nice. Clean spinning back fist. Oh! And here's a big shot that almost ends this fight. And here's a powerful shot that almost ends this fight. And let's take a look at that from a different camera.
Now listen.
Ariane Celeste on hand.
I need you to dig down and get going this round. Everything you do has to be hard and fast. You've got to finish this round.
Ready?
Fifth and final round. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Grasso. How about that shin?
Very nice kicks.
She slips that left hand there. Oh!
This could be it.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, that's a good knee to the body there by Moroz.
Big left hand. Moves into full mount here. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. Full guard here. Beautiful body shot there, too. Excellent movement here on the ground. Hammer fist. She's in full mount again. In half guard position.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Whoa! This could be it right here. Whoa! That's it. She's out.
That is it.
Oh, wow. What a knockout. A huge huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. A tremendous kick to end the fight here tonight. She caught her opponent absolutely flush, full force, even better on the extension, and there was no chance for her to stay in the fight after that. You can make the argument that as soon as she lifted that foot up from the canvas, if she landed, that was going to be good night. And indeed it was.
And here we see that again.
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexa Grasso.
Well, there are few greater highs in all of professional sports than to have your hand raised inside that octagon, but she took it a step further tonight. Massive knockout victory. No TKO here. This was a flush KO. She's probably getting some bonus money. One thing I can guarantee you, she is getting a massive, high-profile opportunity next. Congratulations as the celebration continues following the big KO tonight. It is a women's strawweight matchup between Thug Rose Namajunas and Kailin Curran. Well, it's nice to see her relishing the moment here tonight, but as soon as that octagon door closes, the smile goes away and the hands and kicks keep on coming. Gotta think she's interested in keeping this fight standing tonight. Has the decided advantage on the feet. No doubt she'll try to put on a striking clinic in front of the masses here tonight.
This girl is an outstanding striker. She definitely wants to keep this fight on the feet. She has very good takedown defense as well. Good hands, very good kicks, elbows, knees, and punches. A full arsenal of striking techniques.
All right, so here she is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion, Thug Rose Namajunas, and that is a power corner behind her, the great Trevor Whitman, her fiance Pat Barry, and that is one close-knit team that has really relied on each other to take Rose's career to that requisite next level. 2 massive wins over Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Tonight, Thug Rose will look to keep it going.
This girl has outstanding hand speed, lightning fast punches that come from all angles, and she gets out of the way before you can hit her back. She's one of the most difficult fighters to face in this division.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So at least on paper, even matchup here. A lot of similarities across the board, evenly matched when it comes to the numbers. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer holding a professional record of 4 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Eva Beach, Hawaii, Tyler Marcotte. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, Thug Rose Namajunas!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. Opens with the inside leg kick. Nice punch there by Namajunas. Oh, big kick forward there, Joe.
Wow! That's a big hook.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Namajunas gets caught with that punch. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Kylan Kerr. Landed that one. Oh, she blocks the punch. Ooh, nice roundhouse kick, Joe. That'll work on the highlight reel. Thug Rose gets the single leg takedown. 3 minutes remain in the round. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch.
There's a left hand. Good shot to the body. Big punch from the bottom. She's in half guard now.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Man, her submission attempts keep on coming. Going for the choke now.
She's got that choke locked in tight. This could be it. This choke is getting tighter and tighter every second. She may be forced to tap. That's it. That's it.
Will do it.
Got caught in the choke and didn't have the time to tap.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect execution tonight. And when you talk to a lot of fighters, to a man, to a woman, they would rather go to sleep than tap out. And that's exactly how it played out here tonight. She just couldn't deal with the high-level technique of her opponent on the ground. And ultimately, she chose to pass out as opposed to tap out. You admire the toughness, but this is a tough result for her to digest here tonight.
And it's over before she even gets a chance to tap.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Thug Rose Namajunas!
Well, they will enjoy this one in the 303 and beyond. Big ups to Rose Namajunas there with her chief corner, Trevor Whitman. That is a potent 1-2 combination, folks. And they've really taken Namajunas' game to the next level of late. This just might have been her best performance to date, and many still believe the best is yet to come for Thug Rose.